Family Guy is, God, it's one of the funniest things I've ever had the opportunity to work on. It's an animated piece. We no longer say cartoons, we say animated.
It's illustrated in just a very outlandish way, and you can watch and relate to the characters, but at the same time have no idea where you're going to go next or what you're going to see next.
Oh, yeah, and that nice chicken outside gave me this coupon.
I'm sorry, this is expired.
You son of a...
With Peter, it's the New England loudmouth that, so many of which I grew up with, and it's sort of taken that and then just taken it, blowing it out of proportion.
Well, I play Chris Griffin, who's the son in the family. That's like my regular character, and then they every once in a while throw a bone my way, ask me to do like Jack Palance or Kid Number One or something like that. Everybody does like Guy in Crowd, at one point in the series.
What if they bury her and she wakes up because she wasn't really dead? She was only sleeping. Does that ever happen?
Yeah, that's what happened to our big brother, Jimmy. Didn't Mom and Dad ever tell you?
When I met McFarlane, I was so excited because he's so good at this, Like usually you meet a writer and they're not a good actor, or they're a good actor's not a good writer, whatever. He's really, really talented. Don't let him watch this, but I love working with him because we just get into that place where we're really silly and making each other laugh and stuff, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, what, you saying he gets to be the god of wine and beer? Oh, that's fair.
Peter, you have a knack for saying the wrong thing.
Shucks, Brian. Cocker and Yacht Boy invited us to some hoity-toity auction.
The voice was, it was just like it seemed like a good counterpoint to Peter to have this dog, be the voice of reason. It also seemed like a funny idea to, make him this very erudite, well-spoken type of character.
Okay, Peter. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to shock therapy, but your progress has been... Well, who are we kidding? You haven't made any progress.
And there's a mom who I play. Her name is Lois Griffin. And the father, and we have 3 lovely children, Chris, Megan, Stewie, our youngest.
Stewie! Bad boy, that's Mommy's makeup. Oh, and you got it all over your father's favorite.
Stewie actually, I'll tell you, comes from, he's an evil Rex Harrison, basically. It's sort of where that voice emerged from.
Cut my egg.
Your eggs are cut, sir.
Cut my milk.
I can't, sir. It's liquid.
Imbecile. Freeze it, then cut it. And if you question me again, I'll put you on...
I love the show. I think it's great. And I've always liked the show. And I thought it always had good humor and smart humor. And then when I found out I got it, considering that I've never done a voiceover in my life, it was just something for me to do, just as a challenge. And it was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed doing every minute of it.
Hit it!
Cloudy skies and rain clouds have come to stay. Windy nights and sad sights won't go away.
La 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 la.
But I wanna be without a care. Unicorns and butterflies everywhere.
Well, Meg, just one of those people who always tries to be cool. She'll do anything to be cool. There's episode with drugs and Meg trying to be in a cool group, and then it is a family show because it does teach you about semi-life stuff, and the girl goes to school and she learns it's not always good to be popular, and there's some stuff stuff you have to do to be popular is not worth it.
I'm so glad to be the real me again. It's too much work being beautiful.
Fox is willing to, sort of go nuts with what they'll allow us to do, and, they got the budget for it, so it seems like the best of all worlds.
My God, this house is free.